afternoon, ma'am. Today I will discuss mathematical preliminaries. Before we dive into probability, let's quickly review some foundational mathematical concepts that will be essential. We'll be working with sets, sequences, and series. So a solid understanding of this basic will make our journey smoother. Here's the example of equation for mathematical preliminaries. Set union, set intersection, and set complement. This is my second discussion, sample space, defining possible outcomes. The first step in building any probability model is to define our sample space. This is the set of possible outcomes of a random experiment. It's crucial that the outcomes listed in our sample space are both mutually exclusive, only one can happen at a time, and collectively exhaustive. The sample space covers every possible result. Equation for sample space. Sample space. So this is my third discussion. Sample space, discrete and continuous. Sample space can be broadly categorized into two types, discrete and continuous. Discrete sample space involve outcomes that can be counted, while continuous sample space involve outcomes that can take any value within a range. This is the examples of equation about discrete and continuous. So this is my fourth discussion, assigning probabilities and the assumptions. Once we define our example space, the next critical step is to assign probabilities. For continuous space, we assign probabilities to subsets of the sample space called events. These probability assignments must be adhered to three fundamental rules known as the assumptions of probability. Equation for assumptions of probability. Probability of an event, and the second is assumption 1, non-negativity, assumption 2, total probability, and last assumption 3, finite additivity. My fifth and sixth discussion, properties of probability. From these three basic assumptions, we can logically derive many other intuitive and useful properties of probability. This helps us calculate probabilities in more complex scenarios. Equation for properties of probability. Probability of complement, and this is the probability of empty set. Third is monotonicity, and the fourth is general finite additivity. And the fifth, probability of union, two events not necessarily disjoint. And lastly, union bound. Seventh discussion, discrete uniform law. A very common and straightforward probability law applies when all outcomes, infinite discrete, sample space are equally likely. This is called the discrete uniform law. Equation for discrete uniform law. First, probability of each outcome. Second, probability of an event A. So this is my eighth discussion, continuous uniform law. Similar to the discrete uniform law, a continuous uniform law applies to continuous sample spaces where probability is proportional to size, often area or length. We'll use the dark example to illustrate. Equation for continuous uniform law. Probability of an event A. So this is my ninth discussion, countable additivity. When dealing with infinite discrete sample space, we need a stronger version of additivity, assumption called countable additivity. This allows us to sum an infinite series of probabilities. Equation for countable additivity. Countable additivity assumption. This is my last discussion. What is probability? Beyond the mathematical framework, it's important to understand the different interpretations of probability. Is it about what will happen or what we believe will happen? Both views are valuable. Conceptual representation for probability interpretation. Frequency interpretation.